Pop out. Pop out. Let me let my notifications go out. You know what I'm talking about? About to let these notifications go out real quick, gang. Sheesh. I need to go get my other phone. I need to go get my other phone, man. My dog's been tweaking. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Pop out. Pop out. All right, so I think my notifications are going out now. Get the likes up, man. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Let's go. Look, y'all, I look like shit right now, so don't be judging me. Today is Vasilis' third birthday. So today is my dog's third birthday, gang. Vasilis, tell him it's your birthday. Tell him it's your birthday, twin. Say it's my birthday. So we preparing a party for him over here right now. So I'm trying to let my dogs just play outside while we chill out. It's hot as hell out here though. We finna barbecue, do all kind of shit, man. He finna eat good for his birthday. I got him some steaks and all kind of stuff, man. Salute to the game. Double tap the screen, y'all. Hey, bruh, it's wild. I'm listening to 3 right now. 219. Oh, you talking about Mo 3? You listening to 3 right now? 219. Yeah. Mo 3 is that shit, man. King of Dallas, man. Well, he was the king of Dallas. Till they took him out the game. What's good, y'all? So, I know y'all not living under a rock. Boy. I've been quiet. Your boy Ratchettv been real quiet because, one, I've been getting ready for his birthday, and this is a big birthday for him. You know, he just turned 3 years old, so I ain't really been too much on the internet like that. I really just been chilling. I've been trying to get my stuff ready for him. I've been spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on him for his birthday, getting his birthday ready. So if y'all want to send my boy Vasilis some birthday wishes, by all means, tell him. If you want to send me a birthday cash app, birthday super chat, something, man, it's all love. Salute to Kim Cake. Kim Cake, where the hell you been at? Salute to Kim Cake. I ain't seen you in a long time. Salute to you. Salute. All my dogs out here playing right now. So, yeah, y'all already know what it is. Don't start that, Jules. I'm going to get them some more water. Give me 1 second, y'all. Move, move. Do not come in. Move, Vasilis. All right, so, hold on, y'all. Let me get a water real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Well, my dog's out there fighting and shit. Hold on, my bad, y'all. My bad. My fault. But yeah, this is birthday cake and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is birthday. So the birthday getting set up right now. He definitely gonna have a good birthday. So y'all be sure to tell your boy Vasilis happy birthday. Today is birthday. So we're getting this motherfucking shit ready for my dog. All right, my bad. Let me get them some water. Hold on. Let me get them some water. Give me 1 second. Stop. You're not getting it. Stop. Salute to happy birthday, little one. Salute to Sean Doyle for the first birthday super chat from my boy Vasilis. Salute. All right, but yeah, have y'all been, I know y'all not living under a damn rock. So let me tell y'all something, man. This girl, Tisa, can't stop lying to save her life. The girl done said she knows that 60K got put out for content creation. Prove it then. You didn't gossip so much in this damn case. I think that you don't know what else to talk about except for Diddy. I'm convinced that I think you got a secret thing for Diddy. It just got to be. You talking about his, now you're blaming his kids. I can't wait till them people sue the draws off your goofy ass. I can't wait till Diddy family sues the draws off Tisa Tails, man. I'm getting so sick of her, dog. Like, it's getting to the point where she's irritating me, fam. The girl just can't stop lying. She don't know what else to talk about. The content and all dried out. Diddy's team paid content creators 60K. Girl, ain't nobody got no damn check from these damn people. Ain't nobody got no check from these people. And why you wait till you get home to start talking like that? You notice how she waited till she went home to start talking loose as hell? Tisa tells lies, bro. And so she don't wear drawers. Well, she wear them damn tights with them damn runs all in them. Everybody who was at the damn trial seen her every day with the same pair of tights on with the same runs in them. Just runny ass stockings with them same polyester ass cheap suits with that same weave wig, whatever the hell you want to call it, Peg Bundy ass wig she be wearing. Drama, drama, and more drama. So you're corny as fuck. Well, you over here. So what that say about you? You know what I'm saying? I've been on live 5 minutes and you on my channel right now telling me I'm corny. So if I'm corny, what does that say about you, baby girl? What does that say about you? I mean, you trying to take up for a girl who said Jonathan Adi was dead and gave a death date on him. No, no, princess, stop. I mean, James, stop. She said Jonathan Adi was no longer with us. P. Diddy took Jonathan Adi out. Jonathan Adi was missing. It's like, girl, your weird ass didn't know that the man was locked up. See, that's how you can't call yourself a journalist when you do nothing to be a fucking journalist. You don't do nothing to be a journalist. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep this a big buck. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second. Hold on, stay. Hey, damn. Them dogs out there just, it's crazy. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to, I can't even talk because my damn dog's all over me right now. So shit, I'm gonna turn my camera off and come in here real quick. So ain't no mods in this mother effer. Now there ain't no mods in here. What the hell is going on? It's loose. TT in here. All right, where my other phone at so I can get my notifications. Set my notifications out. My bad. But nah, the girl just can't stop lying, fam. Have y'all been seeing the damn lies coming out the? You call yourself a journalist, but yet you don't even do research. That's the weird part about it, dog. That's the crazy part about all this. You call yourself a journalist, but don't do a lick of research. Jonathan Adi is dead. She gave a death date and everything, but deleted the video whenever she found out that she lied. Getting tired of that lying ass girl, man. Then there's a group of female content creators behind the scenes, and somebody hit me up today to my eight. Look, I got a message today. Let me read this message here. Let me tell y'all the crazy shit that these people be sending me. Now listen to this. I get a message today. It says, hold on. Where is this? Oh, it says, I got some news for you. I wanted to know if you could throw me a little cash app. Trust me, you want to know this. And I was like, be more specific. Then they say, my bad, bruh. I lost my brother due to gun violence. Sorry, I'm just getting back to you. But anyway, it's some cold-blooded ish going on against you. I asked for a little cash app because I have a funeral to go to, which is my brother's funeral. But it's a real plot going on behind the scenes, Ratchet. But you can truly get on top of this plot. And then they give me the cash app and they say, this is my cash app. If you would like to give a little something, I'm not asking for much, just trying to get to my brother's funeral. What do y'all think about that, Ratchet? You got to see what. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to his channel. Hold on. You said go to. See, y'all over here doing promo in my damn chat and some more shit. This better be good. Hold on. Let me see. Oops. All right, let me see. You said what he just posted on what? On YouTube? Let's see. Post. Oh, it says Tisa tells tall lies. And it says there was once a vlogger named Tisa Tells. I'm gonna read this. It says there was once a blogger named Tisa Tells who'd spin up on a story like casting spells, with thumbnails bold and clickbait flair. She'd whisper, Diddy did it, live on air. She swore she was journalism's voice. Though the facts and receipts weren't her weapon of choice, instead she gossiped with federal flair, like the DOJ paid for her wig and chair. Exclusive tea, she'd loudly boast while microwaving yesterday's toast. The charges came, oh, what a thrill. She danced on Diddy's legal wheel. But plot twist, y'all. The trial played out. The jury spoke without a doubt, acquitted on the biggest hit. Yet Tisa couldn't quit her bit. She's back on YouTube, wild-eyed loud, spinning new tales to please her crowd. A source, she claims from deep inside, is probably her cat or a DoorDash guy. Prosecutors grin from behind the screen. You go, Tisa, our PR queen. She's not a journalist, not quite a sleuth, just a ring light lies and half truth. So here's to Tisa in her Echo Dome, still chasing Diddy from her ring light throne. He will eventually walk free, but in her head he stays, rent free for eternity in monetized plays. Man. So, yeah, a lot of people on her ass right now. I've been trying to tell y'all, a lot of people starting to wake up to Tisa Tells Lies. A lot of people waking up to that shit. But there, so like I said, I got a text message in my phone today. And when I was in my phone, it was, I just read the text message to y'all, and I'm wondering, like, first of all, why the hell are you contacting me, telling me if I want, you know what I'm saying, you looking out for me, and you know, I'm looking out for you, Ratchet. I want you to know what's going on behind the scenes, but I need money first. I see now that I don't agree with that at all. Cause if you was looking out for me, you would have you would have already told me and just like, hey, bro, like, I mean, if you could just throw me something for that information, or you know what I'm saying, I need some help on my brother's funeral, but I want you to know that this been going on behind the scenes. Whoop de whoop. And said, child, get the fuck out of my channel with that goofy ass shit. And her cat smells like uh, a hot tuna sub from Subway. But you didn't hear that from me. So here you go, bro. Salute for the 5. I appreciate you, man. We got 15 for my dog birthday. Salute. It's my puppies. Well, he ain't a puppy anymore. He a dog. But my dog birthday, so you know what it is. It's Basila's birthday today, gang. Salute, gang. Popped in to support. We'll be listening from the bushes while driving. How do you know that? How do I know what, Lucky? She not popping, bro, and she know that. And to that chick who just made the comment, move around, man. We're not worried about these damn weak ass trolls. Why don't you ask her why she tried to cover up that smell in court? But every time you got up to walk out the courtroom, air just odor came and went with your ass. That smelled of a hot tilapia day. Smell like tilapia just been sitting out for a week. Let's keep that a big buck. Tisa tilapia. They say Tisa tuna draws stay line. They say Tisa is making it in the media. They say happy birthday, son, Big 3. Yeah, salute to my dog, man. They say what? Yeah, we ain't got to talk about that though. We ain't got to even bring that up, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Ratchet ain't got to bring that up. So, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So we're not worried about that. That girl, she also said Jonathan Oddie died. So, I mean, who really believes her? She just said Diddy's team paid $60,000 to content creators. She just blamed everything on the Suns. The girl is literally running out of content. Hold on, let me turn this on Do Not Disturb, man. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. My phone is going off and I'm sick of it. Hold on, give me a second. Damn, I hate when people just don't leave me on. They see me on live and just leave. Man, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, my bad. Can y'all hear me? What's up, Pooh? Salute, Pooh. Can y'all hear me? Drop the gems if y'all can hear me. My bad, man. My damn phone just do never stop, man. I'm talking about people still backing her. That's because people want Diddy to go. These are the same people who just want to see Diddy go down based on the damn domestic violence charges, man. I'm sick of hearing about Diddy. I'm sick of hearing, but she one of the biggest reasons why I was just so over the damn Diddy case. I'm so glad that they went on ahead and found him guilty and not guilty of what they found him for, because I got so sick of that girl spinning them damn stories in that courtroom, and we all sitting up there, everybody sitting in the courtroom looking at her like, bro, what the fuck is she talking about? What in the hell is she talking about? And then to the people who went back and spun what I said, they went and hit up Arman Wiggins. Arman hit me up, was like, damn, they said you threw me under the bus. I was like, threw you under the bus? Oh, what? They said, oh man, somebody just hit me up saying you said I called Tisa a bitch and some more shit. And I said, man, that is not what I said, Arman. Y'all can't hear my voice? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Let me see. Golly, man. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hold on, let me go to my shit real quick. Hold on. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Hold on, let me go to my shit real quick. Hold on. Y'all can hear me? All right, we good. Okay. All right, my bad. Michelle, thank you for the $12 on Cash App. Salute to you. All right, my bad. All right, so if y'all can hear me, double tap the screen and get these likes up to let me know the audio is good. Double tap the screen, get the likes up. Double tap the screen. Let's get these likes up, gang. Come on, salute, salute, salute. Like I told y'all, man. The false narratives, and I mean, why is people even? You can do your own research. You don't have to believe me though. You do know that, right? You can do your own research. But back to what I was saying. Armand hit me up saying that someone was spinning the story and saying I was saying all this about Armand. I, was like, bro, I did not say that. Now you can go back and listen to what I said. What I said was Armand, Nick at Night, Lovely T, and all of them stood out that courtroom and was laughing. I said, now, if you do you think that Armand would allow me to damn near fight a woman and not say nothing and just laugh about it and film it? Do you think Nick at Night as a black woman would just let me be up there trying to attack a woman and her laugh and just record it? Do you think Lovely T with 1 million subscribers on YouTube is gonna sit up there and film me attacking a woman? And come on, so that's what I was saying. Like, Armand feels the same way I do. This is what I said. I told Armand, I said, you feel the same way I do. Neek at Night feels the same way I do. Lovely T feels the same way I do. Y'all just not gonna get on y'all platforms and say it. But I've spoken to y'all all after the shit happened, and nobody said nothing other than thank you. Everybody, damn Ratchet, we appreciate that. Thank you. You said what every content creator wanted to say. Every content creator that was in that courtroom all felt the same way. That's what I said. That's what I had said. So let's keep that a big buck. But yeah, like I told him, I even said it that night. Don't be trying to spin my damn words and go back to Armand and Neek and them and say I was talking shit about them. And what did people do? Went right to them and said that you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Tisa smells. I bet her cat stink. Yeah, Tisa smells. It does allegedly, but you know that's a story for another day. Why you keep feeding into it? Ignore the things that bother you. Stay true to yourself. I supported you in the past. No ill feelings, but I watched both of y'all. It's just starting to be too much drama. I mean, if you feel like it's too much drama, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. I mean, it's too much for you. But I'm doing nothing. Only thing I've done is just drop the truth to y'all. You do realize that, right? At a certain point, you got to understand Ratchet has only given you the truth. I haven't given you, and I haven't spun no narratives. Everything that I said, Sean G came back and said, who is Sean Gundy from the podcast with Soul. He said the same thing I said. Uda said the same thing I said. Neek at Night has said the same thing I said. Arman Wiggins has said the same thing I said. Emily Knows Everything has said the same thing I said. Secret Service Sam has said the same thing I've said. I'm trying to think of who else. Who am I missing? I mean, damn, it's been a lot of people. Candy, that girl that was the what is it? I can't remember the name of the company she worked at, but the lady the crazy lady that was out there in the courtroom, she done said the same thing. Uh, I can't even think of who. I can't think of nobody off the top of my head. They said choke no joke, choke no joke. Who else? The dude, Mr. Let Go. And he was a supporter of hers. He didn't switch this whole stance and say he no longer supports Tisa Tales because she's trying to take down black men and they're using women to do it. If y'all ain't noticed, all the people that's going at me right now is only women right now. But if you know my platform, you know my platform is made up of 85% women. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to turn my supporters against me by using false stories and false narratives. And this ain't gonna work on my crowd. We didn't watch this shit for the past 5 years almost. 4.5 years, we didn't watch the same plays be ran. So she should get sued. She is gonna, mark my word, the woman will get sued. Mark my word. She will get sued eventually. Certain people just think she's worthless and broke. That's why they don't want to sue her. They're like, bro, this is a waste of my time. Why would I be sitting here suing Tisa Tales when I'm gonna get nothing? The girl is broke. I've been told y'all she ain't got money like that. Tisa Tilapia don't have no integrity. Exact. We watched her ass live, so we heard the truth. Exactly. And you don't even need me to spin the truth. Everybody see the live. My live ain't deleted. It's still right there. Her live ain't deleted. It's still right there. Arman Wiggins live ain't deleted. Nika Knight's live ain't deleted. Everybody who was right there, everybody got different angles of the exact same thing that happened. So it's not like I can spin this story for y'all. I mean, it was on live. It was on my live, Tisa live, Neek live, Armand live. Everybody was live recording it. So there's no way to run from what happened. But it was not what they said it was, and that's cap. But there's a thing that's been going on behind the scenes, and I've seen it from a few people. I've even seen some people's Discord servers, and they was in there trying to say that they were going to spin all this shit about me. Now I don't really give a damn because a lot of these people was actually in the courtroom and would be too afraid to say anything, knowing that they would have to see me the next day and have to stand on what they said. Not that I would do anything violent to anyone because I don't do no violent anything. I'm not a violent person. But I definitely would confront anyone who has something to say about me. If you're a male content creator, female content creator, if you got anything to say, we can definitely have a conversation. Definitely, I would prefer it in person so we could all be on live and everybody could watch it in real time. Let's keep that a big buck. I would rather the conversations be on live, just like when Tisa tried to spin that she did not. She's trying to make it look like she never approached me in that elevator, and everybody's seeing my back turned to her, and she approached me from behind. And my stories won't never change. I'm gonna stand on the same thing I've been saying. Exactly. She was the only one cussing, to be honest. She started name calling first as well. Security never moved or said a word. So what did Ratchet do wrong? And y'all, it's something else that everybody forgetting. I did that on federal grounds, meaning all them police was right there. So you think the police, her armed alleged security, you think everybody, all the content creators, all the men that were standing around there, you think everybody witnessed something like that and didn't do nothing about it? Come on. Her security would have been done something if that girl was threatened or violated. That girl is a liar. I keep trying to tell y'all, the girl does nothing but lie. And the crazy thing about it is people are slowly starting to wake up to it. I've been seeing a lot more people. It's a cursing is not against the law. Exactly. So the worst thing I did was said, you're a fucking liar. So what I did wasn't against the law. That's the worst thing I did out there was said, Tisa, you're a fucking liar. That's the worst thing that I said to her. I didn't say nothing else other than that was a cuss word. That's the only cuss word that flew out my mouth. You're a fucking liar. That's the only cuss word. I never said another cuss word to her. So let's cut the cap, man. Let's stop with the false narratives and stories. They say, hey, Ratchet in chat. They say jealousy is a cop out. She's too fake to be jealous over. Get a soapy washcloth. Fake. I don't even know what that meant, but said Tisa ain't hitting on shit. She know her content about done. Yeah, nah. To be real, I'm explaining to y'all what's going on. What's happening right now is the Diddy case is winding down and she needs something to grab onto. So the easiest thing to grab onto and to try to change the narrative of you was just about to walk away from the Diddy case scotch free. You was going to walk off with like game 6 Michael Jordan. Nobody was going to say nothing to your face. They was all probably going to go live and do whatever. Right as the game was about to end, I hit that 3-pointer right in her damn face. The 3-pointer got smashed in her face. Now we in overtime game 7. So she's scrambling and scraping, looking for anything to grasp onto, trying to keep her audience afloat while she figures out the next move. That's why she's like, oh, we can go back and do some fun content. Girl, you start cooking and shit. Ain't nobody showing up to them damn lives. You start just going live vlogging about your life. Don't nobody care about that. When this Diddy case is over, when you run out of Diddy content, your platform is finished. You've made it that way, sweetheart. You done lied your ass. You done lied your way into a. I hope you get wrapped up into a RICO with all them damn lies you told. And I hope they subpoena your damn phone records so we can find out who the hell you really been talking to in that courthouse. How about that? Let's keep it a big buck. So that's all she got. I got proof she doxed Mia and stayed in court. Well, of course she doxed her and stayed in court because she was paid by the prosecution. They needed her. She could never be us. She ain't nothing like us. I got an instant headache just hearing her voice. Yeah, just screaming and jittery, full of Coke Zero, and I ain't got time for all that. Damn, there's too much Coke Zero for me. Way too much Coke Zero. And say she's a victim probably who never received therapy nor justice, praying she gets help. Yeah, she's living through Diddy. She's living her trauma through Diddy. Whatever the hell didn't happen to her, this Diddy shit then struck a nerve, and this is personal for her. So I don't know what it is, but it's loose. She done sipped too much Coke Zero. You know what I'm saying? She been snorting that Diet Coke, allegedly. Allegedly. Man, that cherry Coke, that Tusi. She been hitting that cherry Coke, that Tusi. Yeah, Kokiana, that's what we're gonna call her, little Kokiana. Uh, they said I kept saying you would have thought Tisa was a victim of Diddy. Yeah, she acting like Diddy done smashed and passed her. Pipe down, Kokiana. Pipe down, Kokiana. We want to see you pipe down. Charlucci said she's tall, knock-kneed, wore ripped stocking, and is built like a fish. I ain't gonna lie, she kind of built like Derrick Henry a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, that's a big. She about a solid 6 foot, about 230, 240. It's a big. That's a big chick. You know what I'm saying? She built like China from WWE. I ain't gonna even lie. It's a big girl. She about 6'1", about 230. She like T.O. size. I ain't gonna lie. She like same size as Terrell Owens. That's facts. And you can ask anybody who's seen her. She built just like Terrell Owens. She like 6'2", 230. I ain't gonna even lie. So she looked like Nemo. She kind of do give Nemo energy. Say Amazon T. Said wet wig. And nobody wanted to sit behind her in court because that goddamn wig. You couldn't see Diddy, the prosecution. You couldn't see nobody. You couldn't see the judge, and then all you see is just curly weave, just a curly wig. She sat right in front of me one time. I was so damn mad. Like that. Why you sit your big ass? Get your damn Marge Simpson haircut the hell out my damn peripherals. Yeah, little built like Big Bird. Oh, the girl. I said, bro, what's up with this female? Oh, no. We're going to get that shit right up out of there. Hey, Mars, don't let nobody do no promo in my damn chat, dog. Hey, don't let nobody do no promo in my damn chat. Y'all, that's the crazy part. Y'all listen to people to say I didn't put hits out on people. They said I violated my probation. I ain't even on probation. Why am I still free? Why y'all don't ask real questions to these people? Y'all be contacting me like, Ratchet, they said you violated your probation. Or if I did, why the fuck I'm still in my damn house right now? See, y'all just dumb and believe anything y'all see and hear on the internet. Ratchet, I heard you escaped to New York and now they're looking for you, Ratchet. Well, call them and tell them I'm here. Call them right now. Call them. You're going to look stupid as hell. And they should feel stupid as hell. Y'all should just feel dumb for paying for the crazy. This is the crazy part about y'all actually pay to be lied to. Y'all send money and donations to people who are literally just up there selling you a whole fucking story. Ratchettv is not on no fucking probation. Y'all listen to rumors, bro. I'm at home right now. Like, I'm here. The fuck we waiting on? I am at home. They just, I don't even get. That's why I'm saying, why would I even address some jealous ass people who are mad because Ratchettv is on top right now? Like it's hurting your soul to see Ratchet TV do his thing. It's killing everybody to see Ratchet TV on everybody's platform. And everybody who's talking about me, that has talked about me for the past 4.5 years, we don't listen to them over on this side. We've been hip to all y'all goofy asses, and we never go and address nothing y'all ever say about me. I would never get on the internet and address another one of these motherfuckers. I'm not addressing no fucking, like, come on, dog. That don't even make sense. I went to New York and didn't tell my PO, and now I'm on the run. And okay, well, I'm home. I'm home, PO. What we doing? There is no PO. There is no probation. There is no escape. There is no none of the shit they talking about. Stop believing the internet. I heard that, started laughing when I heard you was on probation, and I said that's what I'm saying. That's a damn. You can do your own research on that as well. You don't need to listen to nobody. You can do your own research. I only found Ratchet TV because I couldn't take Tisa, but I'm so glad I did. Well, I'm glad that I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people from Tisa's channel actually are over here now. It's a lot of people that's hitting me up behind the scenes like, bro, I was so sick of that woman lying. I got so sick of her, but I was following her for years, and I just tried to whoop de whoop. First of all, the girl used to read tarot cards. This should have told you she was full of shit anyway. So you did. So all them damn cards in your closet, not one of them told you that you was wrong about this Diddy case. That's why we shouldn't take none of you. You ain't even got a gift for that because your gift for tarot reading is capped too. So let me guess, you just one of them people who just grab cards and just say, oh, so we got the the death card. So that must mean someone close to this situation is going to die. Here we go. The karma card. Oh, yes, guys. You know what this means? Diddy is getting karma. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a karma card, guys. So basically, when you mix up the karma card with the death, and then you see the fire card, it means there will be a death after the karma, and it will be by fire. And I have just solved everything. There you go, guys. There you have it. Diddy will be on fire. The girl is a fucking liar. They said, get off the live, man. You in jail. This nigga said, I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm in jail right now, dog. I'm in jail. I'm in jail right now. I'm in jail. Sitting in my damn computer. You see my jail? This is my jail cell, y'all. This is my jail cell right here. I'm sitting in jail right now, man. Get off the gas, man. Get off the fucking gas. Hold on. It said she wasn't good with tarot. She said she wasn't good with tarot, so she went to gossip. She ain't good with gossip, so she finna. I'm telling you, that girl finna start trying to get a job up there with Nancy Grace, or she finna start vlogging and start doing that. She gonna start doing travel vlogs and stuff. She know her ass getting ran off the internet. That girl know the jig is up with her. The jig is up. The damn jig is up. They said Ratchet jail. He got dogs, and that's what I'm saying. I'm at home with my damn dogs right now. It's my dog's birthday today. I'm over here finna celebrate my damn dog's birthday. I ain't worried about nothing these people talking about, man. Yeah, look, hold on. Let me show y'all some shit. Let me show y'all this. Look, this is my dog's shirt. I'm gonna let Prince wear that one today. But Vasilis got his, you know what I'm saying, his king shit. He got his chicken and waffles right here. You know what I'm saying? He got his birthday cake. Happy 3rd birthday, Vasilis. He got his turkey burger. He got his dinner tray, you know what I'm saying, ready. He got a smaller cake right here, you know what I'm talking about. He got a happy 3rd birthday, a smaller cake and a big cake. I got 6 dogs, so. And then that's his birthday shirt. That's his damn birthday shirt right there, man. You know what I'm saying? He got all his shit, man. Let's keep it a big buck. It's his 3rd birthday, man. You see what I'm saying? It's his 3rd birthday today, dog. My dog's outside playing, man. They all outside playing. Hold on. Is that my yard they're doing? Come on. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, my bad. I have to make sure all my dogs came in. All right, but yeah, we ain't worried about none of the shit these people be talking about. I can't tell if they was doing my yard or not. How many dogs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I gotta make sure I had all my dogs in the damn house. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All right, y'all finna take a nap. Y'all finna go in here and take a nap real quick, and then we're gonna get up and start barbecuing. Y'all go take a nap. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Come here, princess. I mean, Jules. Ugh. Y'all go right here. It's too hot for y'all to be outside. It's too hot right now. All right. Y'all stay here. Lay down, Vasilis. Lay down. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to put my damn dogs up. They were tripping. Plus, I think they cutting my damn yard right now, so I don't need them getting out that damn gate. All right, let's man, I'm not worried about nothing you talking about. Get your goofy ass on. Get your goofy ass on. We're not in no competition. We can't be in no competition. The competition ain't even. They said definitely. I just see all that amazed. They said, "What's up, bro? Besides the negative, hope you enjoy yourself in NYC." No, New York was awesome. It wasn't even negative. I'm gonna be real. New York was just a good experience to have. It was a real good experience, man. It was good for the content. It was good for the channel. It was good for everything. It was only one bad thing that happened out there, and I don't even think that's bad. I mean, the only thing that happened was Tisa Tails got called out, but rightfully so. Tisa Tails is a fucking liar. Who would not want to call out her lying ass? So I'm glad she got called out, and we're not done with her. I just been taking time off because, like I said, I've been getting things ready for my dog's birthday. I just got me some new furniture. I've been over here shopping my ass off. I got some new patio furniture. I've been chilling, dog. I've been over here chilling, living my best life, man. Go sit down, Vasilis. Go sit down, Diamond. Go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah. Look, I just went and got me a new damn, I just went and got me this new damn couch right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I just went and got this motherfucking couch right here. And that's the girls' outfits today that they wearing. My puppies. That's my puppies' outfits that they wearing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Well, yeah, I went and got me a new damn couch and everything, dog. So, yeah, keeping it big buck with my broke ass, right? Go lay down, Diamond. I ain't gonna tell you again. Go lay down. Go. Lay down. I said it's a nice couch. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, that's when I got that the other day. So, yeah, my dogs had messed up my last couch, so I just said, you know what? Trash it, buy a new couch. Trash it, buy a new couch. That's what I do, man. They said they're having a great, it's mag. Hell yeah, that couch comfortable. Why do you hate her so much? It shouldn't matter what she say if you're the king. I am the king. I don't hate anyway. It's not hate. See, y'all getting hate mixed up with I'm just giving the truth out. I'm not even exposing her. This is not personal between me and her. I don't give a fuck about her personal life. I don't care to dig up her past. I don't care. Well, only thing we wanted to find out was what was her nationality because she called me a broke N-word. I found out the girl was not black. I found out the girl was Asian, Pacific Island, whatever, ties from Honolulu and all type of other stuff, everything except for African or African American. So I just asked her not to call me nigga no more. That's all I said. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say that no more. So other than that, there is no hate. All I did was reveal the truth. There is no hate. Nothing to hate on. Do your thing, do your content, but you lied in a case where we're all standing outside covering it and people are looking at me like, Ratchet, you're lying. I'm like, how the hell am I lying? They're like, well, so-and-so said this. I'm like, that's not the truth. So-and-so said that. That's not the truth. So you're standing in between me and my viewers at that point because they're getting misinformed by you and the other people who've been sent there to control the narrative. And if you noticed, when the truth started coming out, that's whenever they started getting real aggressive. Now the narrative is, well, Ratchettv did this. So this ain't about me. It ain't about nothing that has, It has nothing to do with anything with you. This ain't personal. This ain't between me and you. This is about content. This is about the facts. This is about the truth. That's all it's about. What really happened in that federal building? Why are people not talking about the truth of what went on in those federal doors, behind those federal doors? That's it. No, no, strike my. What is you talking about? How did my if my channel struck while I'm on live right now? See, y'all just, I'm telling y'all, stop believing these liars, bro. Y'all just be believing lies. All my lives are still up. Everything is still up on my shit. I don't think people, I don't get it, dog. People slow as hell. And Lovely T playing both sides, smiling up in Tisa's face. I thought she was different until she continued to obsess over Diddy. Well, I can honestly say that night that all that stuff happened, me, Lovely T, and it was some lady from TMZ, and there was a few other content creators who, I'm gonna be real, I had just met them that night, so I did not know who they were. And Arman Wiggins was there. Everybody was out to dinner that night talking about that shit, and everybody laughed about it. I mean, serious. Lovely T laughed about it. Arman laughed. Everybody just laughed because it was like, bro, you crazy as hell. But I mean, she do be lying. Everybody agreed. Even some people that was there was cool with her because they told me they was cool. I ain't gonna put them out there, but it's definitely some of her people was out there, and they definitely said the same thing. She be spinning stories. So I mean, this ain't nothing new, bro. But it's nothing to be mad about. Ain't no juror getting. See, that's another lie, fam. None of the jurors are getting looked into. Y'all got to stop believing nothing happened with no jurors. The jurors are on vacation. See, the thing is, y'all believe all of this misinformation. This is just something to continue someone's pockets to be filled. Ain't no jury under investigation. Ain't no content creators got paid off by Diddy. This is all fake and cap just to keep your story going because you don't have a leg to stand on no more. Your credibility is shot, so now you're just attacking everybody else. That's just like someone catching you red-handed stealing out their house, and then you try to fight them because they caught you stealing. Like, well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you get mad at? Why it's fuck me? Why you mad at me? You stole out my house. Now you want to fight me because I caught you. Tisa claims she's black and she's not. Shit, girl, not. Man, come on. That girl is not black. Tell her to show a birth certificate, the shit that says black on it. Tell her to show some baby pictures. Where's the black family members? Kamala. Kamala tried to use our culture too. That's another Kamala Harris. That's facts, Ratchet. LOL. She tells lies. That's all that girl do, Kendall. Is tell a motherfucking lie. She put on the internet that she is FBI for YouTube, supposedly showing her ID. That girl, probably, I'm putting now, that might be the realest thing she'd never said. If she said that, now we get into the truth. It's about goddamn time. It's a black one convenient. Exactly. Man, Lance, get your goofy ass on. You gone. Get your goofy ass on. Get your goofy ass on, dog. Man. They said it's time to move on from Tisa. Tisa is definitely a plant. She was the one out there with security. Exactly. Why do what she say matter to Ratchettv? No, motherfucker. See, some of y'all are just slow as hell. You're lying about federal information in a federal case that everybody has. We're all privy to this same information, except this ain't real information. This is fake. You think we all was in that goddamn courtroom and you're the only one who knows the jury is under investigation. Nobody else has this information. Nobody else got this shit. You the only person with this information. Where did this information come from? Your Fed friends? They said because she's a freaking liar. My point, you're lying about all this shit in the case that I'm covering. So my people hit me up like, Ratchet, did you hear the jury's under investigation? I'm like, no, where the fuck you hear that shit at? Oh, Tisa smells? I'm like, get this shit out of my fucking DM. I don't want to see this goofy ass. There ain't no damn jury under investigation. Ain't no content creators got paid off. All this shit is cap. I know they said they released it on Twitter. It's a lie. I'm telling you, it's a lie. Okay, so let's fuck all this, y'all. Let's take me out the equation. Let's take Tisa out the equation. Let's just say you really wanted to know if the jury was under investigation. Forget Tisa, forget the story she lied about, forget what I'm telling you now. Let's do it like this. So you're telling me no other, TMZ didn't pick this up. CNN, hell, Nancy Grace, sloth face ass didn't pick it up. Nancy Grace didn't pick it up. All the Diddy haters didn't pick this up. Every Diddy hater out there, this anti-Diddy, they didn't pick this up. Nobody in the media, Fox, CNN, MSNBC, nobody. They said, why is it some of you people still believe in this woman, which is crazy, the lies. That's what I'm saying. So nobody else got this information but her. Right. A lot of the stuff she was reporting on was the same thing Arman Wiggins was reporting on, though. She just seemed to have picked a firm side rather than like him. I can say I didn't watch neither one of their content throughout the Diddy case, to be real, because I was too busy covering it my damn self. I would say Arman never picked a side. I know Arman behind the scenes, and I know what side of the fence he was on, but I would say he kind of straddled the fence. I would say Arman kind of straddled the fence, and I think she made it very blatantly clear what side she was on. That's what I will say. So Nancy stopped inviting Arman when he went more neutral, and Nancy did not like that. Exactly. Nancy didn't like Arman. Because he wouldn't go with that narrative. Now, if Arman would have got on there and danced like a good boy, if Arman would have got up there and tap danced with, yes sir, massa, yes sir, Miss Nancy, yes Miss Nancy, Diddy did it. Oh yeah, I want to see Diddy going for the rest of his life. She'd have been like, Arman is a Nancy Grace reporter. Arman Wiggins, what do you think about Diddy's trial and what he had to say, and him threatening jurors and all type of witness tampering? What you got to say, Arman? Arman wouldn't tap dance with her. He wouldn't dance like a good boy with Nancy, so he never got back on that motherfucker. And you notice they trashed him in the media when he did that baby oil shit. All them same people who called him up there, and I told him this. I said, nigga, you just went on TMZ. Why they got your name as Diddy supporter, those baby oil, like they didn't just invite you up there today at 5 o'clock, but they got your name as Diddy supporter. He was like, you goddamn right. What the hell? Why? They know me. You know my name. So that's just their way of trashing Arman out the media. Because, and I ain't gonna lie, it made Arman look bad, but I think that it wasn't what Arman did was so bad. I think the media did that purposely. And I believe Tisa had something to do with that as well, because she been throwing shade at Arman too. That's why Arman just did a video throwing shade right back at Tisa. If you go look at that new podcast Arman did, you can see Arman throwing shade at Tisa in that damn interview. He just did it. I can't remember who the interview was with. He just did a podcast. What was it, yesterday or the day before? He was throwing shade right back at Tisa. Is she gonna get served? That girl gonna get sued. No, it wasn't Angela Yee. It was one, I think he did it yesterday. It wasn't Angela Yee. It was an actual podcast. It wasn't like a radio show. It was a podcast. I can't remember what it was. I had to ask him when I get off here. I can't remember what it was. But Tisa been throwing shade at him. She been throwing shade at Neek. And I told Neek, you need to address that shit. But I don't think Neek want no problems. So Neek ain't gonna probably do it. But didn't change my feelings about Arman one bit. Ratchet, I hope you sue the fuck out of her. It didn't change my mind on him. I knew exactly why Arman did what he did. Because if y'all would have went back and looked at my live, as soon as he did it, I didn't know what happened. And I was like, what was going on over there? And he told me, he broke down the moment, and he even said it right there. Like, I just did it for my platform. And I don't really think he had no ill will towards it. But the way the media spend it, that definitely, like, I ain't gonna lie, it might have ruined Arman in the sense of I don't think too many mainstream media platforms take Arman serious right now. I think that kind of I think they kind of look at him almost like they look at me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with him. That's what I would think that the media is basically saying with Arman right now. Because you see TMZ ain't calling him back up there. None of them big platforms are calling. I mean, he made friends with Breakfast Club and Angela Yee and all these people. So which is cool. He still got a leg to stand on. He's not all the way done, but I would say mainstream media does not fuck with Arman after what he did. And it's because of the way they spend it. That's the reason why they don't like him, because of the way they spend it. They made him out to be a Diddy supporter who was insensitive to victims, which was not the case. But hey, it is what it is. He's got to stand on what he did. I honestly think it was a bad decision, though. I definitely do feel like it was a. But like I said, I don't think he was. I don't think he had no thought. I think it was just something to freestyle. Like, damn, I should do this. More oil. Oh shit, I should just do it. I think that he just did it, freestyled it, and then it just backfired. But like, I don't think he had no ill will. I definitely don't think he was trying to mock victims. I'm pretty damn sure he did not mock the victims. But like I said, the way they spend it, yeah, kind of fucked him over. So can he shake back? I think he still could shake back. It's just gonna be hard. He's gonna have to rebuild his image up. Yeah, and I knew that was what was gonna happen when he did that, because I knew it was finna hit the fan for that. It was just wrong time. Yeah, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. I really don't care either way. I don't know Diddy or Tisa, so I'm not wasting my energy. This is already this is over already. Move on. First of all, y'all can't tell me what to do. Can't nobody get on my damn channel and tell me what I can and can't talk about. I'm sorry, no disrespect to nobody, but I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I get on here every day and talk about the same shit if I really wanted to. So he definitely made himself look like a Diddy supporter. And he did. He definitely did. So like I said, but these are all things that I've told him to his face, though. It was just bad timing, bro. It was fucked up timing. Like, that was bad. Because you got to think, at that moment when it happened, this was fresh. So there was so many people freshly mad. Like, every Diddy hater or everybody anti-Diddy was in an uproar at this point. They were looking for somebody to attack. If you go back and look at my live that day, everyone who was violent, everyone who was really angry were all anti-Diddy. The people who were with the feds are the people who wanted to fight everybody. They were the people who they sent out there. It's kind of like, you know how when you look at the Minneapolis riots and you go back and do your research and fact check, you kind of see how allegedly the police started the riots. They was the ones who throwing rocks into windows like, oh, go on in there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go loot the damn stores then, but not really realizing the police are the ones who allegedly throwing rocks through the windows and letting people go up in there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you send federal agents out to a crowd of people to just start a bunch of smoke. That's what happened. Arman can publicly apologize. He ain't canceled. He'll be all right. He's super talented. I mean, I think that even with a public apology, what he did is kind of like people still gonna feel the way they feel. Like I said, his image is fucked up right now. He can rebuild it. It'll just take time. But even with an apology, he's apologized, and I still think even if he do apologize, everyone who said it, I mean, everyone who heard it or saw it, everyone who's seen it gonna feel how they felt when they watched it. So it is what it is. He's got to stand on what he did, and it's over. Tisa must have gave him some Coke Zero. Them the same people he had on his platform supporting him, the ones that turned on him. Exactly. And that's why I told y'all I don't want to do no mainstream media. I just say I don't care about TMZ. See, the difference between me and everybody else is I don't want to be on TMZ. I don't want to be on Nancy Grace. I don't want to go anywhere other than right here with my people. If I get called out for an interview, I'm gonna do it. But do I want to be? Am I out seeking to be on these platforms? No. And do I care if I get on them or not? No, I really don't. I doubt very seriously they even want anybody like me to do business with. So I'm bad for business for these people. And when I went out to dinner that night, it was some people from TMZ there, and they kept saying, they were saying some weird stuff. They was like, we need y'all, like we need the new media, and it's kind of like there's like a initiation almost. Like they're trying to invite people to the parties, but they trying to see who to get close to and who to stay away from. So going out to dinner with Ratchettv, you gonna leave that motherfucker and be like, no, we not calling him. Hell no. We will not call him. Like Arman, he kind of wants to play ball, but I don't know about him. You know what I'm saying? Lovely T, I doubt they even fucking with her right now. No knock on none of these people. I love Lovely T. I think she's dope. I fuck with Arman. I think he's dope. I don't got nothing against these people. I'm just saying, I just think at the aftermath of the Diddy trial wasn't in their favor. Let me just put it like that. And that's as probably good as I could say it without someone twisting my words around. Ratchet was talking shit about you. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Did you see where the guy lied saying Diddy supporters spit on him on his Nancy Grace interview? Man, Nancy just wants people up there who hate Diddy. That girl is a fucking. I can't stand Nancy Grace. I'm gonna be real. I just don't like her, man. I don't like her for shit. I said, yes, he is dope. Agree, Ratchet. I don't know who Tisa was till this case. And I gotta see what she says. Then I noticed a lot of the names of cloud rooting against. Yeah. But that girl just she needs this. Like her whole platform was banking on a guilty verdict on all 5 counts. Now, if that happens, she goes up and she's a legend. If everything she would have said is right, she would have became a legend overnight. That Diddy shit hurt her. It might not look like it. That shit hurt. That shit fucked her up. That was a bad look, and that's why she got confronted by me. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and I was wrong about all the stuff I said, and if I had been lying about all the stuff I said, then y'all would have, man, they would have tore my ass up there in that damn courtroom. All the cocky shit I was doing, you think they wasn't gonna give me that energy? If they would have came back and be like, Diddy guilty on all 5 counts, and I'm out there live on my damn, you think they was gonna walk past me and be like, oh, Ratchet, bro, you was wrong, but it's all good, man. Boy, they would have stopped and be like, Ratchet, you all that shit you said, you lied. And I would have had to look at everybody and stand on it and apologize for lying. Pierce Morgan has all different sides on. Pierce Morgan, he be playing both sides too. They pulled the video from November 2024 where she said she had a friend in SDNY and said he guilty on all charges. They said she's unreliable at best. Man, that girl lied about it. When somebody, see, I don't watch her content. So these people, like all my subscribers start, you know how, well, content creators probably know what I'm talking about. Like your subscribers will just start sending you shit. So I got sent some videos where she was saying Jonathan Oddie died. I'm like, Jonathan Oddie died? What? She said that? They're like, yes, wait, here, look, boom. There's like the video is gone now, but they had the screenshot of the video. It was her thumbnail. It definitely was a video, and it gave a death date on the video. I'm not making that shit up. The girl gave a death date to Jonathan Oddie. I was like, Jonathan Oddie is not dead. They're like, we know that, Ratchet. I'm just saying the girl be lying. So she definitely be lying all the time. I said, yep, they have that one too. Yep, exactly. That girl said Jonathan Oddie was dead. Then she said Diddy abused all of his children from an early age to include the twins. Yeah, and then she blamed the twins for everything. Man, I'm gonna be real. That channel is just for women who like to gossip. That's it. She just turned into like I wouldn't even call that Wendy Williams. Now Wendy Williams gossiped, but Wendy Williams had to drop. So Wendy Williams did do a lot of gossiping, but I can't just call Wendy Williams a liar. So off the top of my head, I can't really think of some lies I heard Wendy Williams. Maybe she did tell a lie here and there. I'm pretty sure she had a long career, so I'm pretty sure y'all probably caught her in a liar too. I really didn't watch Wendy like that, but from the top of my head, I can't really think of a lie Wendy Williams told off the top of my head. Yeah, they said Wendy had receipts. Wendy definitely kept a receipt, so I wouldn't even call this no Wendy Williams shit. At least Wendy had real information. Yes, I seen that. She said that man died. Said Wendy had receipts. They found her rabbit that she is trying to frame. It is someone else. They said, you said, well, of course, like I said, with Arman, the same thing. I didn't watch Arman's content, but he was killing it. Tisa with numbers, killing the Diddy case. I can't hate. Now, there's no shade. That's how you know I'm not a hater. So when I originally met her, yeah, of course, you killing it. Do your thing, do your big one. I'm not up on you like that. I don't, if you know me in real life, I don't watch content creators. I don't even have time to watch YouTube. I don't watch nothing. I don't even be knowing what the hell be going on. I don't listen to music. I don't watch TV. I be in my own bubble. So when I'm looking at numbers on the Diddy case, Tisa Tells was everywhere. We ain't finna lie and hate on the lady now, y'all. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That woman was doing her motherfucking big one. No shade, all salutes. So as far as you getting to that courtroom and making all the moves you made, that was very good for yourself. But when it all comes down and I'm actually doing my research now because this case is going on and I'm getting screenshots and screen recordings and receipts dropped off to me saying that one of us is lying, I got to get up on my platform and tell the truth. So when it's between me and Tisa, who's the liar, it ain't me. Shit, look, these are facts that I'm coming with, and everybody that's coming out the courtroom is saying the same thing I'm saying, except for a handful of people. And I'm just asking why. Why did we all sit in the courtroom, and why do we all have different versions of the story? Why do certain people have one version and certain people are going with another narrative? So now I can't look at you like the truth. I'm looking at you like, why are you getting the information you're getting, and why are you lying about the information that's being presented in court? So when I first meet somebody, I don't know them. I'm just like, hey, salute. I'm not gonna get on camera and be like, hey, well, I don't know nothing about you, but I'm gonna shout you out. I'm not a hater, dog. That just shows you I'm genuine right there. I ain't get on that camera and start hating on that lady. I never said a bad word about her until the end of the case and the lies came out. Once people started sending me the information, I see you full of shit. So it is what it is. To be honest, Ratchet doesn't even like having any content creator name spoken of on his channel. Exactly. I hate content creators. I honestly do not like content creators. Me and Nick at Night wasn't even cool. Y'all seen me and Nick at Night make up on live. Me and Nick at Night been at odds for years. Now, I ain't never drug her name on the internet, and I ain't never make no videos about her. Did I like her? No. I didn't like Nick at Night when I hadn't met her though. So once I finally got in front of Nick at Night, and we actually had, but before I even got out to New York, Arman had already got me and Nick on the phone anyway. So we had already chopped it up and kind of squashed our differences and settled our differences on the phone. So by the time I get to New York, me and Nick we ain't cool, but we cordial. Then I actually got a chance to sit down or we went to dinner and stuff like that. We didn't chill. We didn't actually sit down and had conversations. So once I actually got to know Neek, oh, Neek cool. I fuck with Neek. She cool. She cool with me. So before I get there, we at odds. But by the time I get there, me and Neek cool. So Neek is a cool person. Yeah, I don't hate Tisa. I just hate her reporting. I don't like the way she reports. She just don't speak facts. She don't speak facts. It's called growth and accountability. Salute. I remember when you packed her ass up. Yeah, I did pack her ass up. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Be careful what you say in my chat. My mind's gonna get y'all goofy asses up out of here. I'm gonna be real with you. Be careful talking shit in my chat. My mind's gonna get y'all goofy asses up out of there. What time is it? It's 5:11. Man. All right. They said I was on jury. They all voted. Hold on. They all voted except me. They all changed their vote to not guilty after I explained why. It takes one critical thinker to change things. Hold on. Virgo Forever says I was on the jury. They all voted guilty first round except me. They all changed the vote to not guilty after I explained why. It takes one. Are you being for real, or are you trolling me right now? You saying I was on the jury. Are you trolling me, or was you really on the jury? They said Tisa with her dry wig. Nika at Night is cool. I've watched her from day one. They said Virgo lying. Yeah. They said I was in Minneapolis. They said boy by trolling. Hold on, what? You was on jury for what trial? Virgo. When Queen said bye wig. And said not did. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? You was on for what? For what happened? What trial is you talking about then? She was on a jury, not Diddy's. Keep up the good work, Ratchet. Don't let anyone discourage you. It was a essay case. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so you just basically saying like it just takes one critical thinker. So yeah. But luckily, but then again, Tisa shouldn't be allowed in that courtroom ever again anyway. The judge gave specific orders and she said that she had her media badge. He said, media, do not criticize the jury's decisions. So I'm guessing that she's not media. Maybe she's fake media then, because he gave specific instructions for the media not to talk about the jury's decision. Do not uh, talk down. But he basically said, don't talk down on the jurors. And she did it. She said the jury was ignorant. She shouldn't be allowed in anyone's courtroom if that's the vibe that like so we got to look over there and see, oh damn, Tisa's in here, she's going to talk about us if we don't do what she wants. So that's how it's looking. It's looking like, oh, so the jury going to look over there and see Tisa, so she reporting on this damn case, and they're like, man, she going to talk down on us if we don't do what she says. So now you going to make the jurors start watching her channel to see what her narrative is. Nah, that ain't how it works, bro. That's not how it works. So now she's discouraging the people from their true opinions. This is their opinion. They was at the same trial you was at. You can't get mad at the jury for not going with your narrative because your channel is going to fumble because they didn't do what you wanted them to do. I understand that the prosecution paid you to do that. So we're not talking about Usher. It said she can dish it but can't take it. They picked the jurors, right? And they kicked someone off. Or yeah, they kicked a few jurors off. That's what I'm saying. So you mad at y'all had everything set up to work in y'all favor and it just didn't work and now you mad. Double tap the screen and get the likes up, y'all. Double tap the screen. Nobody should be afraid of Tisa. She does not have that much influence and or clout. No, she just big with a bunch of single ass women who want to act like men. And that's another thing, bro. I'm not y'all ain't leading me nowhere. Not see now if a group of women gonna lead me, it's gonna be the group of women in Ratchet Gang. These women over here not dumb, stupid, or slow. Uh-uh. Hell no, they not going for it. Salute, baby. Salute, salute, salute. What is up, everybody? Yeah, these people, man, I don't know what the fuck to say about these damn people. I don't know what the hell to say about these damn people, man. Let's go over here. Make sure y'all get y'all a membership over here if y'all ain't got one already, man. Make sure y'all get y'all a membership over here at Ratchet Gang, man. And support the channel. Today, my dog's third birthday. You want to throw a donation up? Throw a donation up for my dog's birthday, man. Say nailed it, Ratchet. Great coverage on the Diddy trial, Big Ratchet. Salute, salute to you. No content creator in the chat, please. Yeah, we don't even talk about. I don't even really like fucking talking about content creators, to be honest. Keep it a big buck. It said Perry was going off. I was with him. We was in that chat going hard. So we black men united. And as you should be though, Ratchet. I'm broke, but still will support. Salute, Joyce. It ain't even about your money. If you can't throw a donation up, just double tap the screen and like the video. That's enough for me right there. As long as you liking the video, getting it trending, that's all I really care about. I can't ask for much more than that. But yeah, I had to pop out and go live today because I ain't been live, and people probably been wondering why I ain't been live. Shit, like I said, I've been getting my dog's birthday stuff ready, man. It's my dog's birthday, so I'm about to get out there and go barbecue and shit. I gotta go out there. And barbecue. I'm holding my wrong phone. My bad. Y'all probably couldn't even hear my ass. I was over here holding the wrong phone. My bad. All right. Salute to Measured Man, says keep the party going. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. Salute, salute, salute. We got how much we got on the screen? 42. 58 away. 58 away from a honey bun. It's all love. You going to invite all your man, I'm not worried about that shit. The thing about it is my people over here know everything that's going on with me, dog. Y'all are too invested in my personal life. Y'all are way too invested in my personal life. But once the truth hits the fan, I pray that everybody go retract everything they said about me. When all the truth comes out, I pray everybody who talked that shit about me, just like y'all talked all that shit about Diddy and y'all was mad after that trial, oh, y'all gonna be even more mad. Say happy birthday to your dog. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I put my dogs down for a nap. They been out here tripping today. I got a bunch of snacks, treats, and shit. They finna go crazy. They say, what did Tisa say now? That girl over there talking about Diddy team paid $60,000 to content creators. She done blamed everything on the twins. She said Diddy is going broke. Diddy is not going broke. And all this stuff is just crazy, man. I was wrong about you. I'll admit it. Salute, Maggie. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I ain't even fucked up about it. You don't owe me no damn apology. Prettiest periwinkle. Salute, prettiest. I appreciate you for that $10. Salute, salute, salute. We are now at $52, y'all. We 48 away. Let's go, let's go. She never said Jonathan Oddie was dead. I watched the episode. Please pull it up. Oh, hold on, hold on. She definitely said that. Did I save that damn thumbnail? Hold on. Let me. Oh, I hope I saved that shit. Did I save that thumbnail? Hey, whoever sent me that shit, send it to me again. Damn it, where was it? Let me go over here. I gotta find it. She definitely did do a live and said it had a death date on it. Hey, does anybody got that damn thumbnail? Or you could just drop it in the chat to let them know that you seen it. She definitely did a whole video about it. She definitely did a whole damn video about it. All right, let's see. Hold on, this ain't it right here. I can't find the damn. They said edit it out. Nah, it was a whole thumbnail. She did a whole video about Jonathan Oddie being dead. I don't remember who the hell sent me that shit. Who sent me that damn video? Somebody sent me that video. Maybe it was on Instagram. Maybe it was on Instagram. Anyway, if y'all got it, send it to me on Instagram. I can't remember who sent me that video. I can't remember who sent it to me, but I'm pretty sure they said he died December 16, 2000 and they just say 202. It said Tisa tells lies and Jaguar left too much. They said she found out he wasn't and corrected herself. She looked into his real estate purchase and couldn't find a trace of him. Hold on. How you just gonna, because you can't find somebody, you gonna say they dead? First of all, that don't even make sense. You can't correct yourself if you didn't fuck up in the first one. Before I click live and say somebody dead, I'm definitely gonna make sure to do my proper research before I get on live and just say somebody dead and put a death certificate, a fake death certificate up for them. What are you talking about? I'm talking about she corrected herself. You can't correct something that you shouldn't have fucking did it. You shouldn't have fucking did it. Oh, let me put my subscriber thing on. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. All right, there we go. It says someone else put that out there. No, I seen it on her thumbnail. It was on her thumbnail. Come on, y'all ain't finna lie to me. I understand some of y'all want to take up for her. I get it. I get some of y'all want to take up for her. We not mad about it. Let me see. I can't find it nowhere. I had to find out who sent me that. I'm pretty sure next time I go live, I'll have it. I'll have it. Man, I can't remember which one of my subs sent it to me. So it is what it is. But I did get a clip of her talking down on America. I did get a clip of her talking down on America. I was like, what the hell? She said Americans are ghetto. I was like, Americans are ghetto, so that means you're not black. I said, Tisa Dollar Tree tarot cards be off. They say they sending it to your IG. Who's sending it to my IG? Let me see. Let me go to my IG. I ain't got nothing yet. Send it to my Instagram, y'all. If y'all got the thumbnail or whatever that was, send it to my Instagram. Damn, I can't remember who sent me that shit. I'm gonna find it. But I got a feeling I'm gonna find it when I'm not on live. But I'm definitely gonna find out who sent me that damn. If you got it, send it to me on Instagram, man. Yeah, ain't nobody sent me shit right now. Man. It ain't that important. We all know she lied. It ain't that damn important. I saw her live when she said it. Exactly. Y'all know I'm not lying. I have never been a fan of TT. She has always fabricated Ratchet. That's facts. A lot of people don't fuck with her. They take the mic. I sent you some info on IG. That wig. I'm not worried about nobody trying to take me down, dog. Can't nobody take Ratchettv down, fam. Can't nobody take Ratchettv down, bro. That you gotta cut the cap. They've been saying I'm gone for 5 years, dog. 4.5, 5 years. They said I watched the video of her saying he was dead. Her crowd loves it. They ain't going nowhere. That's a bunch of lonely, bitter women over there. It's hard to keep up with Tisa's lies. They said, I have never been a fan. I saw her live when she said it. Oh, hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, dude. It's a breaking news. Male freak-off survivor Jonathan Adi found deleted 12/15/2023, days after video. Look. Look at this. Look at this. RIP 12/15/2023. This is her shit. This is her, ain't it? Ain't that her? Look. It said Jonathan Adi was found unalived. I can't make this up. Look. She said that. She said he died 12/15. She died. She said the man died 12/15. 12/15/2023. Another lie. Another lie. Another lie. See, I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Y'all talking about she didn't say that. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, the fuck she did say it. Another lie. More lies coming from Tisa Tells Lies. Hold on, what is this? Somebody just sent me something.
Diddy cold trial. We also have to talk about the secret evidence that the prosecution not only has found, sorry guys, I'm gonna try to get the light, but the prosecution has not only found the secret, oh, these eyebrows are on heavy, but the prosecution has not.
What the hell?
Actually once bought in the court. Good morning, everybody. We are right outside the courthouse. You know what?
Hold on, I gotta mute it because the damn
National Diddy.
The song playing.
You going to jail day. You guys, what am I talking about? If you guys don't know,
this girl just lying.
Jane Doe has left the stand. And when I told you, she is the...
I'm not even gonna listen to it because I got the damn music playing. It says, we don't know what black men did or didn't do to Tisa, but on behalf of the black sons we are raising, somebody needs to apologize because she is dangerous. And while we're at it, what black men hurt? And it says, y'all not reporting, y'all are projecting. Y'all are not informing, you are inflaming. This is no longer about commentary. It's about your weaponized narratives built on half-truths and biased agendas. And it's costing black men their reputation, freedom, and future. How the Tisa Tells integrity and bias scorecard was built. Fact accuracy reviewed 100 plus statements across chats and projects. Scored percentage of verifiable claims versus errors. Source transparency. Checked every citation for credibility. Measured how often original sources were named. Analyzed language for hype words and exaggeration. Calculated sensationalism rate per 1,000 words. Bias balance counted the variety of perspectives presented. Scored how evenly viewpoints were represented. Her total integrity score weighed average over the category over 4 categories, normalized to a 0 to 100 scale. Data pulled from project convos dating back 60 days to June 27th, 2025. This is bigger than likes. This is about projecting the truth, because when platforms are reckless, black men pay the price. We have scorecards for the top 100 content creators, and we're taking this to Congress because people like her. Damn, they said they going to Congress on Tisa Tales. They said they going to Congress about this lady because what she did just wasn't right. They saying what she did wasn't right.
It's a real question. Do y'all think Tisa Tales hates black men? Yes or no in the chat. Yes or no in the comments. Do you think Tisa Tales hates black men or has hatred for black men? I want to wait until, so everybody let me know, do y'all think Tisa Tales has hatred towards black men? I think she has some disdain for black men. I'm not going to say it's hate, but she has a certain amount, or seems to have a certain amount of disdain for black men. So I want to ask y'all a question.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
The record straight. I know a lot of people right now are saying the feds are folding, they're dropping charges, they're scared of their own witnesses. And yeah, on the surface, it looks like a retreat. But hold on, y'all. Because what if what they did today with
Look at this shit.
dropping those state charges, those predicate acts, with dropping those state charges, those predicate acts? What if this is the opposite of panic? What if it is precision? Well, babe.
This girl don't do nothing but just get up there and lie, bro. Just lie, lie, lie.
Emotionality into a factual case is that you can sometimes, most of the time, get it wrong. And the problem with getting it wrong in this situation, especially when you say you're going to bat for victims, is you give victims false hope. You give them such false hope that eventually they get hyped up on the same hype you're on, and the platform gets yanked from under them. Smash. You have just done more damage. You have inflicted more damage on top of what you believe Diddy did already. That is not being an advocate. That's being an adversary. Massive difference. Although your intentions might be completely pure and honest, and you really do want to help, you can't help with emotions. Both sides have to be looked at in order for you to not be surprised by the most obvious thing in the room. Because if one side fails in bringing facts forward, the whole thing could go kaput. We don't want that. So we cover everything. We want to make sure that the audience has both sides and both sides in full. If Diddy was guilty, we want the prosecution to prove it. If Diddy is innocent, we want the defense to prove it. But the defense come into us and said, just believe he's innocent, man. Why would Diddy do? That's not proof. The prosecution come, he's guilty, man. Why would anybody not believe? That's not proof. Give it to me. Give it to me in detail so I can make my assessment about it, the same way that the jury is expecting.
This shit crazy. And what state charges is she talking about? Talking about Diddy got the state charges dropped. Ain't no damn state charges get dropped. Didn't no damn state charges get dropped. State charges in a federal case. Come on, man. Let's keep it a big buck. This is bigger than Diddy. Who sent her? They want to know who sent her, bro. They want to know who sent this girl. They saying she a whole plant. A lot of people saying she a whole plant. Let's see. Man. They got a whole little thing about her. This shit crazy. They got all this shit about her on here.
Present the whole story, admit what you don't know, and correct what you got wrong. Only by holding ourselves to those standards can we hope to dismantle harmful narratives. restore trust in our media, and ensure that every voice, especially those speaking truth to power, lifts us all rather than misleads us. Jacqueline has built an enviable reputation in Arizona's real estate arena. As a licensed salesperson, her resume gleams with documented successes as a buyer's agent across the state's most competitive markets. Proof of her uncanny ability to navigate complex transactions while preserving an impeccable public record. Yet when you flip over to her YouTube channel, a jarring dissonance emerges. Narratives spun with evasions, key facts glossed over, and a noticeable absence of the journalistic rigor we depend on to separate truth from spin. How does someone so meticulous in one professional sphere drift so freely into unchecked commentary in another? Perhaps it's simply that she isn't a trained journalist, but the larger issue is what happens when influential voices sidestep the very standards we rely on. You can often spot her building this personal brand on Instagram, posing in the very homes she helps broker, yet offering audiences more style than substance and more lies than truth on YouTube. It makes you wonder, what celebrity is paying whom to report what? What's the payoff beyond the YouTube check she cashes with each salvo, most often aimed at black men and even some black women of rich melanin? Those attacks raise uncomfortable questions about her motives and the colorism that underpins her commentary. At its core, journalistic integrity rests on 4 pillars: accuracy, transparency, accountability, and fairness. Reporters verify sources, distinguish fact from opinion, own up to mistakes, and give all sides their due. When content creators disregard these principles, whether through cherry-picked sound bites, uncorroborated assertions, or emotional manipulation, they don't just share a point of view, they engineer public perception. This type of social engineering erodes our collective ability to make informed decisions, reducing complex realities to simplistic, clickbait-like content. The stakes aren't theoretical. Studies show mainstream outlets disproportionately spotlight black pain and violence while downplaying systemic context. One media monitoring analysis found nearly 40% of stories about black Americans center on crime or victimhood, compared to just 12% addressing policy or community
They got a whole, like, this is some weird shit. They got a bunch of shit on her on here.
Amplifies.
They got a bunch of shit on her on here. They are going in on this damn lady. They going in on this damn lady.
Why is this man getting bail and Diddy's not? That doesn't mean you're defending Diddy if you ask that question. That just means that you see there's a level of bias, racial bias, because why is the black man accused of the same thing as the Caucasian man, but yet the black man gets no bail and they say he's a danger to society and he's intimidated witnesses, but then the Caucasian man, who also could be deemed as a danger to society, because didn't they say that he too was accused of intimidating witnesses? Okay? And they said he wasn't a flight risk, but he has the money that Diddy has, and he has a private jet like Diddy has, and even Papa.
That's true, though. That's true. All that shit is true, man. And we got to pay attention to it, man. There's a racial bias, and there's a big racial bias when it comes to the Diddy situation. Let's look at what they just sent me something else too. Hold on, what is this? What is this right here?
Won't stop. She gonna give it to you. Regardless, man, I must say I admire her bullshit. She look, her eyes green for a reason. She got dollar signs in the motherfuckers. Can you be mad? Especially with this big, beautiful bill and all this shit about to be going down. She gonna be straight. She don't give a fuck about them fans. She don't give a fuck about Diddy. She don't give a fuck about none of that.
They saying she don't give a damn about nothing. And I agree, she don't. I don't think she give a damn about victims. Like I said, she ain't never opened up a platform for victims. She ain't never let victims get up there and speak their truth. She don't give a damn about victims. She don't give a damn about any of that shit, to be honest. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. Hold on. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So, let's see. All right, y'all. Well, hold on. Who just sent me something? Somebody just sent me something. My bad. I was over here looking at something. Said, bro, don't agree with you or Tisa at the courthouse. She went bad first by personally attacking you, but then you went bad personally attacking her back. No matter what, always be a gentleman to her, even while protesting her. There's a tip, pun intended. Salute to you for the 50 piece. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I didn't throw no personal attacks her way until she got very, very personal with me first. But it don't matter. It's neither here nor there. She got what she got, and it is what it is. Let's keep that a big buck. She got what she got, and it is what it is. But anyway, gang, I'm going to be addressing more shit tomorrow. I really just popped out on here just to pop out, man. I'm gonna get ready to go and get my dog's birthday going, dog. So I'm gonna be back on. I might come back on later, or if not, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow, man. So if anything, y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure you double tap the screen, get the likes up on this video. I'm about to get up off here. I'm gonna keep this video up. This is just a video just to pop out, dog. But I'm gonna be back, man. I'm gonna go get my dog's birthday going. So salute to everybody for pulling up, man. I appreciate all y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. I'm finna go barbecue and get my dog's stuff ready. Salute to y'all. Salute, salute. I'm out, gang.